Hello students, good morning. Today we will discuss about the types of vectors. In previous video we have studied about various types of vectors. Now we will understand about equal vectors. Equal vectors are the vectors in which the magnitude of the vector and direction of the vector both are same. Suppose we have a rectangle PQRS and the sides of the rectangle are denoted by the vectors PQ, QR, RS and PS. Now, if we talk about equal vectors, then PQ vector and RS vector, PQ vector and RS vector having same magnitude. Mod of PQ and mod of RS is same, as the opposite sides of the rectangle are same. So the length of PQ and RS is same, but they are not equal vectors. PQ vector and RS vector are not equal vectors, because for the equal vectors two essential conditions are there: magnitude of the vector and the direction of the vector must be same. And if I talk about PS vector and QR vector are equal vectors, because PS vector and QR vector both are having same direction and same magnitude, because these are also the opposite sides of the rectangle. So the direction and magnitude along are same. That's why these are the equal vectors. Now move on to the position vector. This is one of the most important. Now position vector. Position vector always represents the position of a point with respect to the reference point. Suppose we have these three axes, OX, OY and OZ. These are the positive axes, and this is the intersection of these axes, and this is the point of origin, and there is a point A. Then OA vector is the position vector of point A with respect to point O. Here O is the reference point, O is the origin in the space. So OA vector is the position vector of point A. Similarly, we can define the position of other points also. If there is a B point, then OB vector is the position vector of B with respect to O. If we have OC, then OC vector is also a position vector with respect to O. Now move on to the vector addition, triangle law of vector addition. Now this is a very essential if we have a origin point O and we have a position vector OP and position vector OQ. This is the direction for OP from O to P and for OQ O to Q. O is the tail and P is the head of the OP vector. O is the tail and Q is the head for the OQ vector. Now by the law of vector addition of triangle law, we can write the resultant of these vectors. Simply you can see OP vector and PQ vector. OP vector plus PQ vector is equal to, this is the OP vector plus PQ vector. The addition of these two vectors can be denoted by the vector OQ, because sum of these two vectors OQ work as the resultant vector. This is the law of triangle in vector addition, and in this way PQ vector can be written as OQ vector minus OP vector. Now PQ vector is, OQ is position vector of Q, position vector of Q minus position vector of P. It means if we want to write the vector, then here you can notice Q point has come in the order second and the position vector of Q is written first minus position vector of P. Similarly, if there we have to write AB vector, then we will write in the way position vector of B minus position vector of A. In this way, we can write the position vector, the vector AB using position vector of the given points. Now move on to the direction cosines of a vector. Now direction cosines of a vector are direction cosines of a vector. Suppose we have these three axes, positive x-axis, positive y-axis, positive z-axis, and we have a point P, and the position vector of point with respect to O is OP vector. Now OP vector we will write OP vector as vector R. So OP vector is equal to R vector, because we have denoted OP vector as R vector, and the angles with positive x-axis to this R vector are alpha, and the angle of vector R with positive y-axis is beta, and the angle of this vector R with positive z-axis is gamma. Then alpha, beta, gamma, these are called direction angles. Direction angles. Now cos alpha cos beta and cos gamma are the direction cosines. These are the direction cosines of vector r. Now simply direction cosines can be denoted by L, M and N respectively. So L will be equal to cos alpha, M will be equal to cos beta and N is equal to cos gamma. Now L, M, N are the notations for direction cosines. And you have to remember one thing, that L square plus M square plus N square is always equal to 1. Simply we can write also cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is equal to 1. Now these are the direction cosines of a position vector. We will talk about some more concepts in next video. Thank you.